Welcome to another edition of Micro Center Shows You How. My name is Dave. I'm a tech support associate at a local Micro Center store. My PC 101 series is designed to help those who just want to learn some computer basics. This is part 3 of my PC 101 series. We're going to take a look at one of the most valuable and one of the most underused features provided to a computer user. That is, file folders. I will show you how to create new folders, how to choose where to place them, and how to add to and build on your growing folder structure. Let's face it, life is messy. Our unending job is to make order out of the chaos. In other words, we need a place for our stuff. Just as it is important to have an orderly bedroom so we know where to find our clothes, and an orderly library so we know where to find our books, and an orderly shop so we know where to find our tools, and an orderly kitchen so we know where to find pots and pans, so too is it important to have an order and a structure for our computer files. As a tech support associate, I see a lot of people who struggle to find their computer files. I often examine computers with disorganized files, such as in this example. Here you can see documents, kids' homework, pictures, spreadsheets, tax records, even music, all piled into one My Documents folder with no meaningful file names. But the computer is designed to help us get organized. It automatically alphabetizes both folders and files. Computer folders are like the drawers in a chest or cabinet. They give us a place to keep, remember, and search for files. If we do our part, the computer can do its part. The first step in organizing files is to provide a structure of containers for them. These containers are called folders. They are best used for files of similar kinds, such as documents, separating them from files of other types, such as photos or music. Windows comes with a default set of folders. This Windows 7 computer places them in libraries, as you can see here. These 4 folders, documents, music, pictures, and videos, are typical of the vast majority of files that people have. You can always change the structure, but for the beginner, I recommend keeping it just as shown. Now it's a matter of placing your files in their appropriate folders. But first, you may want to create folders inside of the 4 folder categories. I've chosen the Documents folder for starters. To create another folder, choose a category in the left panel and then right-click anywhere in the open space in the right panel. In the drop-down menu, choose New, then choose Folder in the second menu that appears. A picture of a folder with the tentative title New Folder will appear. The name of that folder will be highlighted in blue. But don't leave it that way. Now is the time to give it a name. Simply start typing your chosen name, and your typing will replace the blue area. I've chosen to name this folder News Clips because I intend to put that type of file into this folder. For the purpose of illustration, you can see how I've created several more folders in the main Documents folder. Notice that these all have to do with documents, not music or pictures or videos. And the sky is the limit. The idea is to create as many folders as you have different kinds of files. For the Music folder, most people simply create subfolders by artist name, last name first. I like to name my own folders rather than let some music organizing program do that, because there are too many musical groups that start with the word the, and I would rather have my music under B for Beatles rather than alphabetized under T for The Beatles. Of course, what you name your folders is completely up to you. The Pictures folder allows for a lot of creativity. One way to do it is to create folders for each year and then subfolders for different categories, such as family or vacation, as shown here. But an equally helpful way to organize your picture files is to place them in primary folders by category first, and then by subcategories such as the year. Once again, the choice is up to you. The point to organization is to organize in ways that make sense to you. To summarize, if your files are important, then you will organize them. It does take time to organize, but it takes less time when you start off with organization in mind. So, Get familiar with Windows Explorer, the file manager. Plan your folder structure. Add new folders when necessary, and then faithfully place your files in their appropriate folders. You'll be very glad you took the time and effort. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Micro Center shows you how.